how did you find time when the kids were younger and you were just in that exhausted state? With 6 kids, I'm sure you probably lived exhausted. But how did you find time for yourself just to recharge? You know, when there wasn't family around to help or there weren't babysitters around and you're just like holding on by a thread, like how did you find time to recharge?
Yeah, so I really held the Sunday afternoon nap as sacred in our home. Like, Mama is getting a nap on Sunday afternoon. Like, that's just non-negotiable. You can do whatever you want to do. You can just go do your own thing, but I'm going to take a Sunday afternoon nap, and our kids knew that. And so I do think it's important for you to just carve out time where you say, like, this is what Mom's going to do. I need this time for myself, and don't feel guilty about it, and just do it and take it for yourself. I think that's really, really important. And then also, you know, find things that are important to you and make time for it. You know, I've noticed with Sadie, her and her husband Christian, they both like to work out and it's important to them. So they take turns in the morning. One stays home with Honey and one goes early, takes the early shift and goes work out at 6 or 7, and the other one comes back so the other one can have time to do that before they do their work, you know. So there's things that you do need to make a priority and say, okay, this is important for me, so how am I going to make it? And if you have a spouse, you could work with your spouse. But if you don't, you know, one thing I always tell when I speak at churches, I love to talk about how, you know, we are fortunate that we have a family. My mother-in-law is close by, my parents are close by, you know, so we do have support from family. We have aunts and uncles and all that, and I know a lot of you don't have that. You may be a single mom or you don't have that, but that's where the church becomes your family. You know, the church is not meant to be just a place that you come to on Sunday morning. The church is a family, and so if you don't have that, look for people within the church to be a mentor, to say, hey, can I trade you? I remember when ours were little, I've never been a cook. Willie jokes, but that if you see me in the grocery store, you should take a picture because it's rare. Like, I'm not the cook in the family. I never have been very good at it. I've always been terrible. And I had a friend who liked to cook, and so I was like, hey, if I like paid you, would you cook for our family once a week and just deliver us like a full meal? Would you like to do this? She was like, I would love to do that. I like to cook anyway. And she charged me like nothing. So it was a way to like, bless her, I paid her. She brought us food. We had a full meal complete with dessert once a week that I didn't have to even think about, and it was amazing. So find ways to find friends who are good at this, or trade out babysitting. Yeah,
you could say I'll babysit if you cook. Yeah,
exactly.
That's a great
trade
idea.
out duties. So find people within your church family that can help you in that.
Thank you for watching the Church Unlimited YouTube channel. But don't stop now. Join our online family so you can stay connected with what God is doing here. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so that you never miss a service, and don't forget to share with a friend. You can also support the ministry by clicking the Give Now button to help us continue to impact lives around the world. Thank you for watching, and God bless.